guys, welcome back to the channel. Back at it again with your boy Mauricio. So what we're going to be doing today, we're going to go ahead and install our strut tire brace for the Mustang. So pretty much what this is going to be doing is going to straighten up the chassis for the car, and also it's pretty much the chassis and the suspension pretty much. And then when you do hit corners and stuff, it's going to prevent the chassis flex, and pretty much it's just going to improve overall handling. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So we're going to go ahead and open the hood. Look at that, goddamn, man. So second thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and remove the battery cover. Alright, so now what we're going to be doing, we're going to go ahead and remove these push pins. So let's go ahead and pop these up. Alrighty guys, so now that we got all these push pins out, we're going to go ahead and remove those. I think they're millimeter bolts that we're going to go ahead and take out. So now that we got these 13mm bolts, we're going to go ahead and take out these other two bolts that are right there. They're also 13mm, but I can't get in there with the impact wrench. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the ratchet, and we're going to put our 13mm socket to get those out. Alrighty guys, so we were having a big problem with the ratchet, because the problem we were running into is that this plastic trim or whatever is too low, and I don't want to risk damaging it or anything. So what I did, I ran back home and I grabbed a wrench so you can take this out without damaging the plastic. So we got the last 13mm bolt out, so let's go ahead and set this aside. So now we got to take out these 15mm bolts that are tightened down to the strut. Go ahead and grab the 15. And use our impact wrench to take it out. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go and pull out this worthless support brace. Take this shit to the side and stomp on it. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and install the support brace. So we kind of want to line it up like how the other one went, but in order to get it lined up, we gotta line it up over here. Alright, so we got it lined up, so alright, back up a bit. Alright, so we're gonna go line up this part. So we got that installed. So let's go ahead and install those 13mm bolts back in. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna go ahead and install the strut tower brace. So what you gotta do, you gotta get this right here, and you're gonna align these two holes with your these screws over here. So we got that side, this side. Got that side. So we're gonna go and get our 15mm bolts. We're gonna tighten them down. The 13mm socket, we need the 15. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and tighten this down. So we're gonna go and get the other side. So now the third part is we're going to go ahead and grab our torque wrench and we're going to tighten these down so that way we know that they're properly torqued down. I mean, it is pretty it's on there pretty sturdy, but part of the installation is to torque them down to 40 foot-pounds of torque. So let's go ahead and do that. Grab a big old torque wrench. So we already set it to 40 foot-pounds, so we're gonna start tightening it down. Oh no, you got it loosen it. Pretty much, you're gonna know that you properly torqued them down to 40 foot-pounds once it starts to give you any resistance. All right, guys. So now we got our bolts bolted down. So we're just gonna go ahead and install these little plastic trim pieces. Oh, doesn't go there. Get that one on. Alrighty, so we got the installation done. So we got the strut tower in place, and then we got the support brace. So that's about it. Alrighty guys, so it's been a couple weeks since I installed that strut tower brace. So yeah, it was way before I did the installation for the RTR grill. But I just want to apologize for any noises that was in the background. I mean, I had my nephew and my niece in the background, and then I had like some chickens, and then I had some there were some annoying dogs. Like, they always be barking all the time, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm just recording this because I did forget to record my outro that one day. So, so as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for future Mustang content. Remember, always, if you ain't stinging, you ain't banging.